Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Scrap Madness where Laura and I do a video a day. And today we don't have a guest designer, which is okay because Laura did 2 videos yesterday, so she is compensating for today. You won't see one up on her layout or up on her channel today, but she did 2 of them yesterday where I did 1. So that is why you've got 1 today for me, which is completely fine and content. I am back from my trip. Cuba was amazing, the Caribbean was amazing, but I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be scrapping. My mojo is back because I took a complete whole week off. And that is why this layout is a little bit later getting up onto my channel than what it has been in the past. And it's just because I filmed last night, which was Saturday, the 23rd, and then I'm just getting the photographs and stuff done today so then I can be able to upload it. Now, I went into my stash and pulled all of the papers that is left over from the Faith collection for Simple Stories. And you can't even really tell that this is one of their, like, the Faith collection, if you want to, because I don't have any of the embellishments or anything left of it. I just have the papers. So then I had to go into my stash and try to figure out what I'm going to use with this. Well, with the photo that I am doing in my family album, because this is where these are going, it is an event just for Josh, but it's part of our family lifestyle, so I figured it would go well in there. Well, on my other one, you've seen this past week where I did the pinning of my husband's rank and stuff and my daughter and whatnot, so I had butterflies on that. And I decided to go into my stash to try to find some butterflies, and I found these papers that I had from Stampin' Up, and they're old. I don't even know when I got them, how old they are, or any of that, because they don't put any like branding strips on it, so I'm not quite sure. It could have been just last year. Who knows at this point of when I would have gotten it. But they had a bunch of butterflies, and guess what I did? I fussy cut. And here I am. I'm just doing a bunch of splattering. I got out the color scheme from Vicky Boutin that had greens, mints, purples, and blues, and it matches all of the butterflies once you see them. And they're kind of tucked up there in the corner right there. And I place down a strip down the middle, and then I do a bunch across. And that's all of the papers that I do. I do get out thickers from Paige Evans as well. It's her Turn the Page collection. And then I think they both are from there. They're either Turn to Page or Pick Me Up. Maybe one set's from Pick Me Up and the other one's from Turn to Page because the colors match the butterflies. And the photograph is of my husband wearing the new rank. And I state his title is going to be, in this particular one, is his new chapter. Because it's his new chapter. He's the one that is now the next promotion in his career as a sergeant first class. Yes, my daughter and I are part of it. Yes, we always say thank you when anybody and everybody says, thanks for our service and everything. But really, to both my husband and I, it's just a job. We know that he's going to retire from it soon. When, we have no clue at this point. Probably soon, but because we're hitting 20, he is going to hit 20 years on April 22nd, I think is when he actually signed to go into the military 20 years ago. But ultimately he turned 18, or will turn 40 on the 15th of April, but turned 18 when he signed at that time. So he is hitting 20 years, and I know it'll be coming up close here. We never know. It'll be sooner or later. I know he won't get past 25. I'd say probably 5 more years for sure is what I will have left to be doing this journey with him. And ultimately, it's still his career. It's still his job. He still takes the sir, the ma'am, and I say yes ma'am, no ma'am, and all of that jazz. And we, yes, we're part of this, but we're just along for the ride, my daughter and I. And it's his chapter. It's his new chapter in his career. and he's going for it as much as he possibly can. So that is why I did the title, his new chapter, not like what everybody probably would think I would put as our new chapter, because it's not ours, it's his. And a lot of people don't realize that it's not my career. I mean, I have my own career. I've got, you know, I've been 16 years in retail and now transitioning to teacher mode, and now I have done that for a full season, so now I'm 1 year in teaching, and that's my career. That's what I go to work every day for. I don't put the uniform on. The heck if I would want to put that back on. Nope, done it, been there, not wanting to, nope. And, you know, so for me, this is his career and his livelihood. So in retrospect of everything, back to the layout, I did put down the splatters. I got all the splatters done. I put down all of the banners, and now I'm just placing down the butterflies. So in my complimentary page that I did that's going to be next to this, the butterflies went the opposite direction. So when you look at the page together, the colors do match pretty well. The colors are in there. The one color set is more purple based, then this one is more, I would say, probably the yellow and the blue based, but all of these colors match, even though I used two different collections from Simple Stories. I made the butterflies into a V shape is what I decided to do with this, and it works out perfect. I'm just putting these down, and that's it. So make sure that this would be a good day to go back through, and if you've missed any of Laura's and my layouts, including the guest designers, this would probably be a good day to do it because it's a slower day for us. We do not have a guest designer for you to go check out. Laura doesn't even have a layout today because she did 2 yesterday, and I agree. She did 2. Yes, she may not have placed a video today up, but she did 2 yesterday. I commend her for it. She did 2 in 1 day. That is good for me because I'm not even doing that. And this would be an awesome day. We did have a hop. Both Laura and I were a part of the Confessions of a Paper Addict that is done by Virginia Walker yesterday. That was a hop that she asked us to join. Go and check out all of those cut files. My layout was done yesterday, so was hers. But go and check out everybody's layouts for that. It worked out wonderful. I love the stuff. I still personally have not been able to get through all of them yet. I'm still trying to catch up from not watching any videos for a whole week since I was gone for my trip. But if you follow me on social media, you know exactly where I went. We went to Cuba for 2 days and then was in the Caribbean for a little bit and hit the Bahamas and whatnot. And pictures galore up. I absolutely had an amazing time. It was a trip of a lifetime to knock off another country off of our list that we went to. And so I'm just finishing up here with a little bit of splatters. I do put some sequence mix on. I do not torture you with that in the video, so you will see the mixes that I use. And then this layout is done. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you like what you see. I know that this month is winding down and it won't be a video a day, but I do post a good 3 to 4 times a week on my layout or on my channel anyway. So if you like, go ahead and like and subscribe. Other than that, I will let you see what I do next. And then the still shots are coming up, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!